All right.
All right.
And we are back for part two, guys.
Yes, we are.
So
Right here.
we're in
We're ready to,
the
we're
quarterfinals
ready to
right
rumble.
now for left side. The left side quarterfinals.
First round. Or first matchup, I guess I should say.
Lion King versus Lilo and Stitch.
Okay, see, for me, I know Lion King's a better movie, but I prefer Lilo and Stitch.
Yes, same.
So I don't know
This is
where my vote. I don't know where my vote would go for that.
Yeah.
That's a very hard one for me because I absolutely love both of those movies. So it's yeah, no, I can't decide on this one. I don't know. I'm gonna pull Manny, and I think I'm gonna just you guys.
Undecided.
You guys. Yeah, I'm undecided on this one.
I have to say Lilo and Stitch. Like, if I'm going with preference, I prefer to. I'd watch Lilo and Stitch over Lion King any day.
All right. Okay. Yes, I agree with you, Kobe. Lion King is the better movie, definitively. But Lilo and Stitch is a more movie. All right, so because Lion King it hits you emotionally, but Lilo and Stitch is that film where like, hey, it's friendship, it's coming together. Lion King is about a kid, the underdog. Well, I guess the undercat coming up and defeating his uncle who killed his
How long
father.
have you been waiting to use that one, Manny?
Shut up. All right. Lilo and Stitch, on the other hand, is about friendship, and you know what? I connect more with friendship. You know
It's
what?
got that anime friendship power.
Yep, it's got the anime feel.
Like, because I connect more with characters who have a best friend than characters who parents have died and they're trying to defeat their uncle. All right.
I got you. Shameless plug in. Watch the anime bracket video. Link in the description.
Yeah, link in the description. Even though, in the future, you guys would be like, "Oh, I don't have to wait." But if you're watching it now, then you're gonna have to wait a while because we have to watch that. We have to watch some of those
Okay,
animes.
no.
If you're
To-
watching this
to
in
be
the
fair.
year 2018, you're gonna have to wait.
Yeah. If you're in 2019, you have
We're
No
waiting.
problem,
We're
hopefully.
waiting on these two to catch up on more anime. I am
Oh,
lead track, and
okay.
I've watched all the ones on the
I
list
have
that
to
I want to
watch
watch.
one anime, okay?
I have to watch like 7. Okay, calm down, guys.
Yeah, me and Kobe are weeb trash, so that's okay.
Yeah, that's true. But no, I'll go with Lilo and Stitch for this one.
All right.
Yeah,
The
All
first matchup is Lilo and Stitch 2-0.
Hell yeah.
Next up is
Big Hero 6 versus Moana.
Big Hero 6.
yeah.
Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6, yeah.
All right. Quick decision. Next one.
Hercules versus Little Mermaid. Hercules.
Hercules.
Damn,
Yeah,
this is a short video, guys.
Yeah, this is easy because we already explained all the reasons why we like the movies in the first round. So all the other rounds are going to be super quick.
Mulan versus Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Ooh,
That's
damn.
a tough one though.
Yeah, see?
Because I really like Mulan, and I was never the biggest fan of Nightmare Before Christmas.
Dude,
It beat
I
Beauty and the Bestiality, no doubt, but I just really was never a big fan of Nightmare Before Christmas.
Here's me.
Maybe just because it's so overplayed both during Christmas and Halloween.
Maybe, yeah. But Manny, you go first, and then
So
That's my opinion.
here's me, right? Nightmare Before Christmas was like one of the many films that I've adored as a kid. Now, the reason why is because I've always seen the films that Tim Burton made as God films. So like Batman and Batman Returns, holy shit, dude, those are like some of the best Batman films of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And then Night Before Christmas, Beetlejuice, oh yes, Frankenweenie.
This was really
Like,
good.
come on.
Frankenweenie was
I
pretty
never
good.
saw Frank. I never saw Frank and Winnie.
It's great.
I remember
You have to
I
watch it.
saw it in theaters. It was pretty good. I liked it.
I saw
there
the
were some things
trailer.
I don't really remember, or that I don't really like about it, but it's still a pretty good movie. I really liked it.
Without his influence in the movie industry, we wouldn't have Coraline, which is one of the best like kid films of all time, in my opinion.
Oh, okay. I really, looking back on that now, if I were to watch that movie now, I would really absolutely. When I watched Caroline as a kid, that scared the shit
good.
out of me.
They had like buttons for eyes and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, like no,
Terrifying.
not even at first, because at first with the buttons for eyes, I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. It's an alternate world where they have buttons for eyes. It's kind of whatever. But when they started, were like, you have to have buttons for eyes. I was like, don't take my eyes.
Yeah.
So I have to I don't know. It's such a hard choice.
And anyway, so I have to say I'm a little biased because Nightmare Before Christmas for me is probably in my top 5 favorite Disney movies because it's right up there with Hercules for me because it's just I can't really say even one thing specifically that I love about it. It's just so good. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. And like the scenery, the atmosphere, amazing.
Scenery, like even just like the little things that even the 3 little kids, I don't remember their names, but they just like it was just the Boogeyman.
Well,
he
Boogie.
was like a boogie. That's what it was. Yeah, but it just everything about the movie was great. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
I'm definitely ruling for Nightmare Before Christmas on this one.
Yeah, like I like because I love my Eastern themed movies like Mulan and stuff, but I have to give it to Nightmare Before Christmas because 1, Tim Burton, 2, it has a lasting impact on the film industry, and number 3, I have so much nostalgia for it.
Yeah, same. And like the music, like the songs in it,
The
I said,
soundtrack is amazing.
There is not a lot of movies like there's movies that I can say I really like the singy parts in, but this one I absolutely I would always every time this movie would come on, I would always sing along. It was fantastic.
Yeah. All right, how do you feel, Kobe?
I still prefer Mulan. That's just my opinion. So
Yeah, you're entitled to it. Yeah, Mulan's still a fantastic film.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
I know there was a second one, but I never saw it.
No, don't ever watch the Disney sequels. Don't watch those.
Yeah,
ever.
I know. You never, unless Incredibles 2, but that's Pixar.
All right.
Anyway,
so now the right side quarterfinals.
What was it?
Up versus Toy Story.
Up in Toy Story.
Ooh, I don't know.
I'm gonna go
Up.
Yeah.
All right, Up.
Coco versus Good Dinosaur.
Coco. You
Coco,
guys never seen any of those.
I didn't see either of them, so all that matters is Manny's opinion. So I guess Coco.
This one is a little harder though.
Ratatouille versus Nemo. This one was a little bit harder for me, but See, you know what? I think I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm gonna have to Ratatouille in this one. Because like I love Nemo. It's a great movie. I loved it when I was a kid. I watch it constantly, but I really like Ratatouille.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Ratatouille too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Rat Face.
Ratman.
Yeah, Ratman. You viewers would not understand. Maybe I'll put an excerpt on the screen, but like I'm not gonna tell you where it's from.
So Monsters Inc. versus Incredibles.
Incredibles.
Yeah, Incredibles.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Incredibles.
All right, that was round 2. Now it's time for round 3. This is going smooth.
Yeah, the half finals now.
Semifinals. No one calls them the half finals.
No, because it's finals after it. So that's the semifinals. Semifinals are the ones directly preceding the finals.
Yeah, isn't this directly preceding the finals?
No, this is half finals.
I'd have never heard the term half finals before.
Quarterfinals. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's quarterfinals, not quarterfinals.
No, it's not the quarterfinals because we just did the quarterfinals.
No, you know what? It's the semifinals. We're gonna leave it at
that.
Semifinals.
All right, what's the matchups, man?
All right, so Lilo & Stitch versus Big Hero 6.
Oh, damn, those are both amazing movies.
On this one, I think I got to go with Lilo and Stitch. Because in the last matchup, it went against Lion King, and I really like that movie, so I had to, I think, stick with Lion King. But it's going up against Big Hero 6 this time, so I have to go with Lilo and Stitch. I just prefer that movie better. I don't know what to say.
I like both movies, but I have so much nostalgia at Lilo and Stitch, but I also love Big Hero 6. But I'm going to still have to go with Lilo and Stitch. What about you, Manny?
Yeah, I'm going with Lilo.
All right, next matchup.
Hercules versus No Big Crush.
Oh, kill me. I can't do this. I can't.
Yeah,
These are my
right?
top two. They're like my top 2 favorite
Hercules.
Disney movies. I can't do it.
I pick Hercules.
Because, like, there's just, like...
Hercules just synced with me more because I've always been a fan
like
of Greco-Roman mythology has always been a strong influence of mine, so I'd have to go with Hercules.
This is for me. These movies are both above God tier. Like if there is a tier above God.
All right, so it's like
what these
SS
movies
tier.
are. It's like SS tier, yes.
Or what about Titan tier?
Titan tier.
there you
It's
go.
Titan tier. That's what these movies are to me.
All right, Manny.
So trying to match them up against each other is kind of like I can't do it. I just can't do it.
What's your input on this, Manny?
I might vote after Manny says his input, but definitely you gotta go first.
Everyone in the comments, the two people who are watching this.
Everyone in the comments, being the people that are in this video.
I love
Endometrius.
these movies so much, both of them. I regard them as the top 10 best Disney films of all time. All right.
Facts.
So none of these are in any particular order when I say top 10. All right. Maybe I do have a number one, but I have to think about it long and hard, like my penis.
Oh yeah.
So
Got him.
Had to get the dick joke in there somewhere.
Yeah.
So
I was thinking long and hard about it.
All right. So speaking of long and hard, I have to go with the Skeletal Bones. So Nightmare Before
Ooh.
Christmas.
So it's tied right now. Evan, you got to break the tie.
I could have been the tiebreaker. I was afraid of this.
I knew it was gonna happen too.
I knew it was gonna happen, so that's why I let Manny go first. So I was like, Between both of these movies, like I said, these are above God tier. These are Titan tier, as Manny put it. But just I think I am gonna have to go with Nightmare Before Christmas on this one, just because I just love that movie so much.
Yeah,
so.
you explained it last round. We already
I know. I can't. I gush. I can't help it. I don't know what to say.
Okay, next up is
Up versus Coco.
Up.
Yeah. Up.
Next round is
Round two versus
Moving
Incredibles.
to the next round.
Incredibles.
Incredibles, yeah. All right, so
Incredibles.
now the left side semifinals. Lilo versus
Uh,
Nightmare Before Christmas.
I have to go with Lilo.
Really?
That's a Titan tier for me. Yeah.
All right. And Evan?
Nightmare Before Christmas. I have to. I can't help it.
All right. And I decide Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah. Sorry, Lilo.
I mean, Lilo touched me into the semifinals, so.
Yeah, she did really
I mean,
well.
to be fair, it is very earned of that semifinal.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
All right side semifinal matchup 1
So
is
wait, no, I already said Up versus Incredibles.
Incredibles.
oh yeah, Incredibles.
Yeah, Incredibles. So now
the Titan tiers.
yeah. So now the last movie. The last thing, the final. We're doing a final now. We're already here, guys.
We're already,
This is it.
round 5.
Can you believe it?
The 5th.
Nightmare
the
Before
Asian
Christmas versus Incredibles.
That's Titan tier as hell.
Dude.
I have to go with Incredibles though.
This is like
Incredibles
universe.
is like one of the things.
This is like
that's-
universe destroying tier. Like they can't even fight. They'll just like
Incredibles
the entire
was one of
universe.
those movies that really got me into superheroes.
Yeah.
So like without that movie, I wouldn't be into like superheroes as I am now.
Yeah.
So like Incredibles is a huge impact for me.
Yeah, that's like my top 3 like huge impact like mediums for
Yeah.
superheroes. Like 1 Incredibles, 2 Spider-Man, 3 would be Ninja Turtles. Like Batman
Mm-hmm.
and Superman, they're there, but like they're not like top 3.
Yeah, I have to go with Incredibles for this.
For me, I don't think it was really the thing that got me into superheroes when I was little. I think the best way to put it would be it fueled the fire to make me like superheroes more. But so like I already did like him, but it just kind of added on to it. But I don't know. Many you go before I can't decide. You go first.
All right.
God damn, you freaking undecisive.
I love both of these films so much. Nightmare Before Christmas, amazing. I would literally suck Tim Burton's dick 500 times for the movie to stay relevant. All right, because
Same.
if I
500 times.
yeah, because listen, right? If it was an earth-shattering event, right? So basically, if I didn't do it, Nightmare Before Christmas would never exist in our reality.
Oh well, that's different. I thought you meant just like.
All right,
just
Manny,
like
it'd be
stuff.
fine because you could do it 250 times. I'd do it the other 250
There you go.
I'll stand there with a camcorder.
But like, Night Before Christmas is a truly fantastic masterpiece. It's a 10 out of 10. Incredibles, also
that's
10
like
out of 10.
Only 10. Like Manny doesn't have a lot of 10 out of 10s.
Yeah.
So when you hear Manny give something a 10 out of 10, it deserves the 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, both of these films are 10 out of 10s. Like, it's hard for me to give you a 10 out of 10. And Disney doesn't really come out with many 10 out of 10s. I'd say they only probably have like 2 from what I just said.
Incredibles, Nightmare Before Christmas. 10s out of 10s, everybody.
I'd say the closest would be Mulan and Zootopia, which are both 8 out of 10s. But like, nothing gets close to this on Disney-Pixar level. So it's hard for me to like be like, oh, this one's better, because they're 2 different films. And yes, we already did that with other films, which were 2 different films for many of them. But these are just like literally opposite. One's like freaking horror Christmas, and the other is like superheroes. Like, how do those clash? You can't really clash them.
I got you, fam. We don't have to decide. Leave it to the comments. Fine.
Yeah, because when we get popular in 10 years, we'll finally have the verdict.
Add another 0 there.
Another 100 years, dude. Like, come on.
When no one remembers any of these movies.
We'll finally get it. It's going to be great.
All right. So, the thing is, I've only had a video game for one of these. And that video game was hard as hell, but I liked it so much. It
was Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas had a video game?
Yeah, it did.
Well, I'm gonna guess it wasn't
Believe it
Nightmare
or
Before
not,
Christmas. How do you make a video game out of Nightmare Before Christmas?
I don't know, but I know.
I can understand making a world out of it in Kingdom Hearts, because that's really cool, but a video game?
That is my all-time favorite world in Kingdom Hearts. Is absolutely my favorite. But that's just because I like the movie. So, anyway, continue.
It's like, I just, like...
I think you... Actually, no, before you continue, I think it was, like, on the PSP or something. Like, it's not, like,
that explains why I can't remember it.
It wasn't anything, like, an incredible game. They just kind of... It was a thing that they did release.
Incredible game.
It's just a cash-in. They wanted some money.
I mean, pretty much. I think that's what it was.
You're gonna, like, stop beating around the bush, Manny, and you're gonna get to it?
Alright. So... Okay.
See, that was a dick joke.
The thing is...
You could say it went right over your head.
Alright. Kobe, shut up!
Sorry.
You're giving me a migraine, okay?
We don't need it anymore.
So,
was that a dick joke, or was that like an actual line?
Yeah, you're giving me head. So,
okay.
NBC... It's, Alright, the thing... I'm gonna say this. NBC doesn't have that much lore go behind it. It has stuff that it could build upon, like the trees, the world trees with different holidays. I think it would be cool if they explored that a little more and how those existed, who created those.
Yeah.
But from a lore standpoint, that's standalone. Incredibles, it already... Well, no. Let me rephrase that. Nightmare Before Christmas, it can be added upon with different spin-offs. And it makes sense if you keep adding more lore. So if we had
the different world trees and stuff like that.
Yeah. So if we had like a movie about like freaking like Easter versus St. Patrick's Day or something. I don't know.
That's exactly what I was thinking too, weirdly.
Easter Bunny v Leprechaun.
Yeah.
Dawn of Easter.
Yeah.
Come on, you stupid bunny.
Dawn of Shamrocks.
You can't get me Lucky Charms.
Me Lucky Charms.
I'd love to see that battle, but like still, like that'd be cool to see those. But Incredibles,
what, Lucky versus the Tricks Bunny?
Yeah, but Incredibles, it can only expand upon itself. Like, yeah, it can have spin-offs of past heroes, but who really wants to see that? We want to see the heroes that we fell in love with in the first movie.
Nah, I'd love to see a Frozone movie.
Well, as I said, the heroes that we saw in the first movie. So
true.
Frozone, yeah, he can have his own movie, but like heroes from the past, like I don't even remember their names. Like Wind Girl, Tornado Girl. I don't know. The one that got caught in the tornado.
Oh yeah, the Nuggets.
Yeah, like I wouldn't mind an Edna movie. That'd be cool.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
See, like they both just have like all the supporting characters. I mean, they aren't the same thing, but like they both have really good like supporting characters. They both have a really good main cast. They both have a really good story.
Yeah.
It's just it's hard, man.
Both of them, both of their soundtracks are amazing. NBC has a musical, but Incredibles has like that superhero like spy thriller. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm like, yo, I love that. And just they both hit hard. They hit so close to home. They feel nice and snuggly.
Both had really good villains. Like
yeah, and like, but the thing is, Incredibles 1 at the end is set up a future film. NBC did not. It was like, hey,
unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, but Incredibles, we knew there was going to be more, but we just didn't know when, and fortunately, it's coming out this year, which
How many years later? When did the first Incredibles come out?
2004, I think.
So, yeah, 14 years?
Yeah, 14 years. And I'm like, I always wanted to see what happened with Mole Man, or no, Underminer. He had his own video game, because there's 2 Incredibles video games. The first one based off the movie, and the second one that took place after with Underminer. And
Mole Man.
Yeah, because I keep thinking about Fantastic Four. I'm like, Mole Man.
Yeah.
But like, I want to say, my favorite would be Incredibles, and I want to go with both of them so bad. But if I had to choose from a movie perspective, because both of them in my head are equal. So I can't choose them. So what I have to choose is how critically they are as a movie. So one could be like, oh, this has better elements of a movie. This was done better. Because yes, they both have work put into it to be a good film. I understand that. But from a truly critical standpoint, I have to say the better movie is... Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
No. Bad, Manny.
Find out answer at the beginning of the next video.
That's going to be just a 2-second clip of us saying the answer.
Alright.
Batman. Next video.
Kratos.
Alright.
Kratos.
Yeah, he comes back for the... You thought he was gone, but he made a comeback.
And he has a beard this time.
And boy!
He also has boy.
Yo, I'm just imagining Mr. Incredible, like, as Kratos, and, like, Dash as boy, Atreus. Like, dude. I don't know why. What the hell?
You imagine that. I imagine them fighting.
Yo, what? Mr. Incredible fighting Kratos? This is a competition.
Exactly.
Kratos will rip his ass, dude.
Hey! Stop getting off topic. Answer the damn... Come up with your damn answer.
Alright. I say that...
Insert drum roll track.
The better movie is... They're both the better movie. But...
You can't do that.
I know. I can't do that. I already did that once, earlier.
If both of you pick none, then Incredibles wins, because that's what I voted for.
Alright, listen up. I'm gonna go out here and be like that these remarkable films hold special places in my heart.
I swear to God, half this video is gonna be Manny trying to come up with the answer for this last fucking thing.
It's so hard.
All right, no. All right. Manny can be the tiebreaker because I'm just gonna go Christmas. I can't.
I know I had to be the tiebreaker. I knew it.
Is that what you were holding off for? Why didn't you just say that? We could have, like, cut 20 minutes off the damn video.
This video would be 3 minutes then. Alright, fine. Alright. Okay. So, everyone here watching, my 2 lovely co-hosts,
Demetrius
out there, I know you're probably not going to watch this. But
if you do...
We love you.
Yeah, we love you. All of us here at Mako love you. But all I have to say is the film that I choose to be the winner of this entire bracket has to be...
Insert into the drum roll track.
Incredibles.
I thought so.
Bing
it was hard.
bong.
It was so
I
hard.
knew you were gonna like. I knew it was hard, so I knew you were gonna go with Incredible. That
Or making more
technically is like
jokes.
the critical. Stop it! Stop! That is like the
Sorry.
critically better movie, and that's what you were kind of talking about earlier. But so I knew I had to go for Nightmare Before Christmas, so at least it had one vote.
Yeah.
That's why I butt in earlier before you give your answer.
What would you have done if you voted for Nightmare Before Christmas?
Oh shit! Then I would have been the tiebreaker. That wouldn't be good. I would have stalled as long as Manny did, and then I still probably wouldn't have given an answer.
All right, I guess that ends the first bracket video in the bracket series. Bracket.
So this first one was
Bracket,
2
bracket.
parts long, so you guys can kind of get a feel of what's gonna come next. And the other ones are even bigger than this one. So
Depending on the brackets, these it's probably going to be 2 parts each if we're being realistic.
yeah,
There's gonna be the first part is gonna be the first round where it's the major discussion, and the second part will be all the other rounds.
yeah, the ones that we can
Yeah.
get done quicker and stuff.
And I'm gonna announce the next bracket in 1 second.
All right,
Let me just open the bracket.
who's gonna choose from the list?
Next one is gaming characters.
All right. So see you guys
You heard
next
it here
time.
first.
Kiss you to see you. Good morning, good afternoon,
Oh,
and good night.
oh, the old outro.
Remember to always stay classy, though.
No, I don't want to stay classy.
You stay classy, bitch.